Hey, welcome to Saturday Shorties. Today we're going back to Transformers as we take a look at another mini-bot. So say g'day mate to Outback. This toy was released in 1986 with, some original body parts. Sort of. Yeah, he's a retool of the 1984 Brawn figure, which is obvious when you look at the body construction. And speaking of body construction, how the hell did Transformers ever become so popular? I mean, look at him! He looks like he's on stilts! A light breeze could knock him over, which is unfortunate for me because I filmed this with the window open to get the best lighting. I will mention what I like about this figure. The colors are nice and he's got a good, well, I was gonna say head sculpt, but it's more of a faceplate sculpt, isn't it? I'd even say the detailing overall is pretty good on this little guy. And surprisingly, you know what else is pretty good? The articulation. Especially taking into account some of the bricks we've seen on this show. The upper arms would be able to move 360 degrees if stuff didn't get in the way, and the lower arms have a pretty good swivel. Lastly, the legs can move 180 degrees forwards, but not backwards, so at least he can do the can-can. Speaking of those lower arms though, in vehicle mode they are hidden in the upper arms in such a way that they look like they're just sculpted in. So it was a nice surprise to find out they are actually their own thing. Transformation is simple yet incredibly frustrating. You hide the aforementioned lower arms, rotate the upper arms backwards and swivel up the legs 180 degrees. The legs also move up and down a little bit, so during this process you have to move everything just right so the upper arms that have become side panels fit just right with the torso and the legs so everything clicks in place. This takes an ice age, especially, ironically enough, if you try to rush it. And there's always one part that doesn't seem to want to align. I have edited out a lot of footage here. And all that frustration gets you a pretty decent SUV with working wheels. Of course, if you look at the underside, you just have Outback staring at you. Outback came with just one accessory, a gun, which the wiki informs me is unusual since he's the only mini-bot to get that. I don't have it, that's why you're looking at the wiki pic at the moment. Also, he can't hold the gun in robot mode, so it's only useful when he's a vehicle. Now normally, because this is Saturday Shorties and we have to keep it short, we stick to the toys and don't go into the characters. That's what the wiki is for after all. But I have to mention they called this guy Outback and gave him an Australian accent. Because Cybertron has an Australia too, I guess. And I admit, I don't hate it. It's quirky, but also pretty weird. And that was Outback. Weird looking robot with balance issues, cool little SUV, and also Australian, I guess. I'm definitely keeping this one in my collection, though he'll be in vehicle mode most of the time, I think. Well, I'll see you next time, everybody, and hey, why not like, share, and subscribe if that's your thing?
Not with my trusty Decepticon detector.
We get it! You're from Space Australia!